Hello, welcome to the final haul of my trip to Paris with my sister. I wouldn't say I've saved the best to last because all of it is great, but this was my most indulgent spend. We went to the French pharmacy. My sister hadn't been before. I have been, and yeah, I have a problem. This is my receipt. I spent €213.99 on skincare and goodies and all the things. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make life very hard on editing. Cheryl, my apologies. I'm going to slightly sit to the side first because I have got photographs on my phone of what my sister picked up. So I'm going to do this and it will show a photograph of what my sister picked up, and underneath I'm going to put the price of each thing. It will all be in euros, just because obviously that is what we paid in. That's the receipt says. A few things were on some special offers, so some things had like €2.50 off, €3 off, a euro off, you know. So yeah, but we did kind of go hard, but we don't care. You only live once and you don't die rich. It's kind of, you know, our phrase when we went shopping, because we went a bit ham on the Friday because it was payday, was fuck it, why not? So yeah, but if I start off here and show you what my sister got, I'm just scrolling through on my phone so I can show you, and then editing me will put the price in because I do have all the prices on a receipt here. So my sister picked up a sweet almond bar of soap. I've previously given her a orange blossom one she loves. So yeah, sweet almond bar of soap. And then she got a CeraVe eye cream. I also have one of these, which I'll show you. She got a SVR invisible finish sun cream stick. She fell in love with my one, and they've just redesigned the packaging into a stick rather than a wider one. So yeah, so she picked up one of them. Scoop my phone. She picked up La Roche-Posay roll-on deodorant. I have got the sprays because yeah. Then she got a because she asked for some assistance about what might be good for her skin from one of the lovely people that work in there. We went to, I should say this now before I put that picture up, we went to the Grand Pharmacie du Forum at Forum Les Halles in the Les Halles Westfield shopping centre. I know CC Pharma is like the go-to one that is shown on Instagram, not Instagram, TikTok, but I find the Les Halles one bigger, I've not been to the other one because I prefer the Les Halles one. It's bigger, it's so much more spacier. For the sake of a few euros, I would rather not have a panic attack in a shop. So yeah, and there's much more laid out, and it's just as helpful people. They are, you know, very good for assistance. We needed some help finding melatonin. They're very good. If you can't speak French, they're very good with English, you know. So yeah, so 1,000 out of 10. I love the Forum pharmacy at Les Halles. So this is where all this was from, as an idea on prices. But yeah, my sister got a Vichy Purette Thermal niacinamide foaming face wash, and then she also got a Nuex hand cream because she gets very dry hand from hand sanitizer at work. And then she also got the same scent as a lip balm. So there are those two prices. I was telling her about how good the spray waters are in France. I learned that last summer. I regretted not buying one. And I was like, honestly, it's their go-to of the big bottles of spray water. They're not like the ones at home. Quite often home bargains smell really perfumed. The French ones don't. So yeah, so she picked up this. She said, oh, can you grab me one? So I grabbed her this one, which she tested, and yeah, 10 out of 10. And then she was also advised on getting a serum, which was very cool. And yeah, she was like, can I have a posh one, and then I'll try the ones at home. So she got this lovely Bioderma serum, anti-imperfection smoothing concentrate, eliminates spots, enlarged pores and anti-marks for acne prone adult skin, and it's got hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid and a whole load of long worded things. And then she did get a eau de menton perfume, like I got my second one. But yeah, my sister got this one. It's Mediterranean, it's beautiful. And she was like, you sure this isn't a room spray? It's amazing. And I'm like, no, look, there are the room sprays, this is the perfume. She's like, what? So yeah, so she's like, can I have a perfume too? So yeah, so there we go. That is all the things my sister got in the pharmacy. She was very, very happy and was very thankful for everything I picked up for her. Oh, there we go. Let's actually shuffle you a wee bit closer, just so it makes showing you stuff a smidgen easier. And obviously I will be putting the prices for my stuff on the screen as well, but I could just hold them up for you because they are in this bag. I went a bit ham as well on purchases, but again, the way I figure it's once a year stock up. So yes, kind of how I justify it. That's not the one I was looking for, that's the one. My sister, she got rid of her box. I didn't. She tried this out on me recently. She was like, honestly, not being mean, your face would appreciate an eye cream. I'm like, sure it would, just knowing what one to get. And she did say when she looked at the CeraVe, she was like, that's so much cheaper than at home. You don't know how much cheaper that is. So yeah, so I did also get a CeraVe eye cream, under eye cream, on the suggestion that my sister has been using it. Her skin is amazing. And yeah, so I now have an eye cream, which is great. Is that mine or is it my sister's? I think it's mine. Yeah, it must be, because my sister, yeah, it's cream. Sorry, I was looking going, is that mine? It is. I bought 2 moisturisers, remembering now. I treated myself because I didn't buy any sun cream. I still have like 4 brand new La Roche-Posay sun creams in my cupboard. I went way over the top last year, which is why I'm amazed I've still managed to spend a lot. But me and my sister did buy, you know, she didn't include it in her picture. She bought her partner a melatonin spray. I got melatonin. It's not available in the UK without prescription, but it just, yeah, not sure when you need it. And obviously perfumes, serums, nice skincare. It costs money. It is cheaper than over here. Some of it just isn't available over here, but still, you know, it is indulgent. But I did get this La Roche-Posay 50 plus UVA and UVB and UVA antioxidant sun cream and moisturizer. Extremely high. Where are we? Does it have any English on it? It's the only thing with very, very French stuff. I don't think it does, but yeah, it's very moisturizing sun cream. It's my assumption. Creme hydration SPF. So yeah, it's a really hydrating moisturizer with 50 plus in it. So yeah, I got one of these because my skin, as I'm getting a bit older, I'm noticing it is getting a bit drier, especially up on my forehead. It can get quite dry, bits of my nose. So yeah, so and obviously I also have combination skin because I have quite acne prone around these areas and I pick, so that's not good. So yeah, so I do try and really work on my skin. So I did indulge in moisturisers this time round. So I've got a more heavier one, which I thought the La Roche one would be, and I also have another one. I wasn't kidding when I said I went ham on moisturisers. I got this Uriage Eau Thermal water cream, which looks really good hydration, and it wasn't too expensive, and I thought would be, again, fun to try. I do have, obviously my go-to is the Nuix one that I have, but I was recommended that quite about 2 years ago now. So fun to try other brands and other things to see what works, because it doesn't seem that the Nuix one is sold in a lot of places, so yeah, that's a struggle. I did get, they only had the little ones on the shelf, the big ones completely out of stock. By the time we'd done a loop and came back, the lady had restocked the whole of the La Roche-Posay shelf, so I was able to get the bigger 100ml pack of the Cedar Plus Balm B5 Plus. This is all over TikTok. It's very good. I use it on my tattoos, and I use it, let's try and get it in focus, there we go. I use it on my tattoos. I use it as a thick, like, because it's a very thick, heavy moisturiser. I use it as a moisturising mask when my skin needs a particular kick up the arse. But I find it very good on tattoos. I mean, you can use it on babies' bums and all sorts. That's the level of moisturiser it is. It can cover a lot of things, you know, for a lot of people. So it is great. So yeah, so being able to buy this in the bigger pack for not too much is great for us when we go over there. As you might be able to tell from my next two items, I'm kind of a La Roche-Posay girly when it comes to skincare. It's what I learnt about on TikTok, and it's kind of what I've stuck with, and it's what I found has worked. So my little lip balm that lives in the front of my bag, which I love, is only sold in France. Of course it is. The Nuix ones are now sold over here, but they do not sell the Cedar Plast. Is it gonna look, focus on the lip balm, not on my face. They do not sell the Cedar Plast lip balms over here, so I bought two of them because yeah, I went through one and I'm on my second one now. But yeah, this is how much they were. There's an idea, they'll just keep pinging on the bottom, and I got two of them. So yeah, but I love these. They are literally so good and saved my lips, because I went away with quite sore lips, as you would have seen before. I was saying, God, my lips are sore. Went away, kept smothering my lips in it, and if you zoom up close, come on, my lips are lovely and smooth and not crunchy at all, and it's due to this stuff. So yeah, so I highly rate that stuff. It's a shame it's not available here. It would do so well. And we will go on to the next La Roche-Posay thing and then the other things. I got the beloved, my deodorant. This, I had bought a 2-pack last summer. If you saw my birthday vlogs last July, you would have seen. I was genuinely actually quite gutted. I had to throw one in a big bin and I couldn't get it back because of the rules I learned. You cannot take sprays or aerosols into most museums, or because of then we had Olympic security on top of the museum security. Fucking sucked. So my double pack of deodorant, I got to use it once before I threw it away. So this time round, bought it on the last day, both have made it home. So yeah, I will say my other one, I did make it last till literally, there's the tiniest bit left in it. So I did lovingly use it sparingly, and I did start using another deodorant. But yeah, this is my favourite. I would have bought another double pack. They only have one double pack, and these were, I think, like 14 euros, and one by itself was 9 euros. And I was like, don't see the point of buying it by itself when I could just have a double pack. So next time I go, I'm going to try and get 2 double packs. But yeah, this deodorant is amazing. I really rate French deodorant. That's why my sister bought a roll-on to try. And of course I bought the mini one from the supermarket. So yeah, I like French deodorant. Sue me. I also picked up 3 boxes of melatonin. There are 45 capsules. Yep, capsules in here. They are 1.9 grams of melatonin per capsule, just enough to help me when I'm really struggling and I really just need to be able to go to sleep, because these are 30 plus 15. They're on a special offer, and these were €3.50 a box, which is great. So yeah, the lady did originally show me gummies at 30 euros a tub, but I was like, and I spotted these literally opposite, and I'm like, I'll go with the €3.50, because all these just over 10 euros. for a lot of lovely night's sleep for someone who, I don't take them all the time, just when I need a hat. I'm struggling, so yeah, no. So there we go. Like, I've been taking them last night and the night before. Not these ones, I have ones left over from my previous trip that I'm taking first, because they will go out of date first. Because with being so sore from walking so far on holiday, we walked 121,000 steps, 187. So yeah, my body's screamingly sore. I am, it's going to come up on camera, my hand, you can kind of see it, is like bruised there. It was really horrible and yellow yesterday. And yeah, my legs are sore, blistered feet. But I'm a bit of a mess, to be entirely honest, because I'm so sore. By the time I go to bed, my body is just screamingly achy. So they do help me go to sleep, and like, painkillers aren't touching the ache, it's just muscle ache. Muscle ache doesn't go away until it's just stopped being sore. So yeah, these are, melatonin is helping me just be able to get to sleep while my body is screamingly sore. So, but yeah, so I've got melatonin to stop up for a couple months. Well, more than a couple months actually. That will cover me for about 6 months, because I do not take it regularly, but when I do, my god, it helps. So that's what I use it for. Like my sister, I indulged in a perfume, Eau de Toilette. I got the lime, and I think, is it just lime or is it lime and vanilla? Got this one. I think it's just lime, but yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It's not much, you know, and it's just so lovely and refreshing. So yeah, so it's my little ball of perfume. It just likes my face, this camera, but there we go. So yeah, it's very nice. I could even order a catalogue. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, because I was a bit gutted when I went last year in the pharmacy for my birthday. I wanted to get another perfume, but they're completely sold out. And yeah, I wasn't able to make it back to see if they'd restocked, so we caught them. Everything was in stock this time. So yeah, so we were able to have a bit of a sniff of stuff and see what we fancy, and did learn about the room sprays, which is pretty cool. So yeah, but there we go. And they did reed diffusers that would be amazing. So yeah, so I've got perfume, and my final thing I got was a spray water, which is for dehydrated sensitive skin, which kind of describes my skin. And it is, yeah, soothing refreshing water by Bioderma. This was like 20-30 cents more than my sister's can, but I thought I'd indulge in a bit of a bougie water because I was paying. So yeah, so I got myself a can of spray water, and yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's literally water in a very fine spray, so it just refreshes you. And then if you blast yourself with a fan, oh, but yeah, it's so nice, and it's such a lovely fine spray. So yeah, I can see why this kind of thing is very popular in France, and it's such a sensible way to cool yourself, because that's why we sweat. So yeah, and I got a little catalogue. Excuse the revving motorbike outside. My neighbours have one. It does my nuts in, because this is what they do solidly every weekend. Their teenage son has a little bike. But hey ho, let's not grizzle. But there we go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I sincerely apologise to editing Cheryl for the sheer amount of photos and little number things she's going to have going across her little screen, because that was a lot of work. Well done, you did well. And if you enjoyed this, I want to congratulate editing Cheryl, who put in all the information and pictures. Give her a thumbs up down below. And if you are new and you know this is your first haul you're watching, there are 4 other hauls and 5 other vlogs just of Paris, of this trip. And if you like Paris vlogs, there's a playlist of multiple trips to Paris. Last summer I did it solo. Last spring me and my son went to Paris, and then there is a I don't know if I did a previous trip or not, but yeah, but if I filmed it, I don't think I did. I can't remember. I've slept since then. So yeah, but there are loads of Paris videos and Amsterdam and travel videos. So yeah, so if this has caught your interest, there are loads of travel videos, haul videos, vlogs. I'm a weekly vlogger. I thoroughly like chatting to you guys. You're my favourite therapy, and you're all my best friends, and you're all beautiful people, and I just, yeah, I love sitting and chatting with you guys. But yeah, let me know what your favourite thing is. What's your go-to beauty product from wherever? Let me know, because I'm always up for trying new stuff, because I'm trying to, yeah, look after my skin, because yeah, you only get one face. I'm trying to look after it. I love little bits though. I don't want to get rid of like my little dark spots. I love my little age spots and my little freckles, my lines. I'm not looking to get rid of my wrinkles and my smile lines and just, yeah, my natural signs of aging, because it shows that I've lived a life. And it's been a good one if I've got wrinkles from smiling and smile lines from my dimples, and yeah, little bits to show that I've been out and about are fine. But yeah, I don't want to damage anything basically. But yeah, no, please share any, you know, products down below that you guys enjoy. Is there anything in here you would like to try if it was stocked in the UK? If like me, were you gobsmacked that 213 euros? I know. Oh, it's gonna be a beans on toast kind of month, but after seeing all those hauls and all those goodies, well worth it. Sod it, I like chicken noodles. It's fine. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I hope you this isn't a vlog, this is a haul. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will catch up with you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.